Ortiz.
He attacked the zone.
First 2 games.
He was in attack mode the whole time. You're looking at the best offense in baseball there, and he stayed in attack mode. And I think, it shows the quality of his stuff because of the fact that they were really aggressive. And through the first 4 or 5 innings, there was not a lot of balls put on the barrel.
Building off that point about this being the best offense, I'm sure you would have taken that line against any team, but how much more impressive is it to do it when you have just the quality of hitters they have and just the run that they've been on?
Yeah, I would take it against any team. It really doesn't matter. But the fact that with where their hitters are at and what they've done and the amount of runs they score, it was extremely impressive.
That's 2 big swings from Marcano in two consecutive games. That can't be an accident, right?
No, I think he's in a better spot. The hitting group's done some adjustments with him, and not only that, to our first run, to come up runner at second base with Key after Key's double and to get a guy over, and then we execute offensively exactly what we're supposed to do. We get ground ball to first, we get a ball in play, and we score a run. So yeah, but he had good swings on it before it, and then he left the slider up, and he took a really good pass at it, obviously, and big grand slam there.
So you have a lot of young pitchers that are going to be up and down. How important is it to take a big step like this for this kid?
I think it's very important for any of our young. We have three rookies in our rotation right now. So anytime that we get appearances or outings where they learn and grow and get better, it's really important.
Shelton, Luis was filling a spot for Velasquez. Does Vince need another start? Do you guys have a decision looming? I don't expect.
Well, we have a decision looming because Vince will be coming back. I don't think we've decided what we're going to do with his next his start. If it's going to be another rehab start or if it's going to be up here.
You touched on it a little bit pregame, but what impact do you think Hedges had on Luis tonight?
He was outstanding. Running through the game plan with him, he stayed in attack mode. He had the challenge because we had the long inning. But I thought Hedgie did a really good job with him.
What was the reaction like after the grand slam, and do you feel like it was a momentum builder for you?
Yeah, I think so. That whole inning happened with 2 outs. We had nobody on, 2 outs, and then had some really good at bats. We drew the 2 walks. Carlos had the big hit, and I think the thing that gets lost there is the slide by Reynolds, because a lot of guys slide and keep their foot up. He slid and kept his foot down, and then we're able to get the challenge and do that. So it was really encouraging that we continued to grind through at bats regardless of the number of outs.
We talked about Ortiz and his changeup quite a bit. What were your impressions you were getting from him with the changeup in particular tonight, especially with the one that he had that struck out Seager?
Yeah, I think the arm speed was really good on it. Number one, the fastball was in the zone and it was at a higher velocity. It was 95 to 97. And when you do that and your arm speed's the same on the changeup, you're going to see those, you're going to see those kind of swings.
It's like to see him kind of get to those middle innings. I think he had one inning where he threw 4 pitches, another where he threw 7 and got out of the innings. When you see a guy that young going up against that good of a team to get through 2 innings like that in the middle of the game. Yeah,
I think it just shows the quality of his stuff tonight. It really does. And he was through 7, he was at 67 pitches. You don't see that very often, and you definitely don't see it against a team as good as they are. No one wants to talk about the 5U3 on double play? You're old. Have you ever seen that?
Not I can remember.